Good afternoon folks, welcome to another Walkie Talkie. I believe it's high time to refresh your palate a little after such quite a heavy topic that I had given you. Remember, Walkie Talkie can be found on the YouTube and the Rumble, so make sure you get in about it, like the page, subscribe, etc. Share videos about, do everything that one expects. So the topic for this episode is Primark in Clydebank. Now, they've went through a massive modernisation process, as you can see, right? But it's come at a cost. We used to have 10 staff operating the tills, and many times of which I would go in, all tills were getting serviced by staff. The queues were that big, they were all going 10 to a dozen. That's a very Scottish phrase, by the way. But anyway, what I'm trying to say was all 10 tills were being used. There were never any that were sitting still. Because Clydebank Shopping Centre is a massive place to go, going to Primark had to be an option. All tills are going. It had the till managers floating about as well to help with things like things not scanning, etc, etc, discount codes, you name it. I walked in today. I am actually quite staggered by this, and this is why I want to talk about it on the Walkie Talkie. There is only 2 staff tills now, and the remainder of the tills have been swapped for these, these EPOS type tills, these self-scan things, which I absolutely fucking abhor, might I say. Now, that's 8 people, at least, have lost their job. And we're in the early stages of November. We are on the lead up to Christmas, and 8 people have been bagged. They've not been what you call redeployed within the store. Don't talk shite, right? You can actually see things being less. Now, I'm going to tie my shoes like a responsible adult. Hold a minute. But I'm quite gutted because I quite liked, going up to the face-to-face staffed tills, because you could, you could engage a bit of banter as you're getting your stuff put through the till. There was a human side of it, there was a personality. But now that all these NCR self-scan type tills, no, I do not approve of it at all, man. 8 people lost their job at least. Now, this number could be multiplied by day shift, morning shift, back shift, right? So, potentially if we're going to do our multiplication with Carol Vorderman, that's 24 people lost their job. And that's fucking terrible at this time of year. People are trying to gather in as much money so they can have a period at a time of rest and everything else. And then companies are quite easily bagging you and replacing you with these NCR self-scans. Wow, that's cruel. That's cruel. That's not called for. And if I was going to do what you call the self-scan deployment, I'd have 50% self-scans, 50% staff, because self-scans go wrong all the time. I mean, apart from anything, I might be a guy of the technology era, right? You know me with my videos, my photo editing, photoshopping, meme making, all that stuff, right? And organising a security system for the house. But see, when it comes to these NCR and other knockoff self-scanning devices, technologically they're frustrating, even to me. And having help an elderly person trying to work on them things, further having help a disabled person, and even further still having help anybody that's got what you call limited dexterity, they're fucked. And no one in here gives a remote shite. That really does annoy me. We are meant to be DDA compliant, we are meant to be PSVAR, we are meant to be PRM, Walkie and all the other stuff, yet these people are just sitting there at the starting line, sticking two fingers up at everyone going by. That's annoying. Totally annoying. Yeah. The LED lighting inside, you know, if we look at the lighting for a second, that LED lighting's getting on my tits, by the way. Anyway, folks, I think I've pretty much covered everything, so like, share, subscribe, suggest me topics, engage with social medias, and yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you soon.